feeling a lot better this morning, so I'm just glad to have recovered this quickly.
We were very worried about you. It must be very scary for you. How tough was it?
I think that in the moment, on court one, the atmosphere was once again incredible to play in front of. I'm obviously very disappointed that I couldn't finish the match. I really, really wanted to be able to compete and try my best, but the medical advice was to pull out, and I followed it because I think that their advice was the best in the end.
What were you feeling out there?
I found it very difficult to regulate my breathing. I think that it was emphasized by some very long rallies that we had towards the end of the first set, which made it tough for me to keep my composure and the breathing in check. And then at the beginning of the second set was when I struggled with it the most, and I called the trainer on and made the decision at the end of the changeover.
Yeah, so a wise decision to get the medical staff on. Do you actually know what caused it?
No, I don't know what caused it. I think that it was a combination of everything that has gone on behind the scenes in the last week, and accumulation of the excitement, the buzz, and I think it's a great learning experience for me going forwards. It's a great step forward, and now next time hopefully I'll be better prepared.
Well, could you say better prepared? Because what's the biggest audience that you've played in front of before coming to Wimbledon?
I'm not sure, maybe 100 people or something. So to play on court one in front of that many fans, I'm so grateful for the opportunity, and I'd like to thank the All England Club and the LTA for their support and believing in me and giving me the chance to be able to play in front of such a crowd. It's been the best week of my life, honestly.
Well, we've enjoyed it as well, but how different was your match yesterday to the match that you played in the Open on Saturday?
I think it was a new experience playing under the roof with the lights, and it was definitely louder, it was a bit hotter, so just to settle in, I think at the beginning both of us had a bit of a nervy start, but I think we started to play our way in, and there was a close game at 4-all. I had a couple break points, and once again though, the crowd was amazing. They were completely behind me, and I'm so grateful.
Was the long wait a problem as well? Because, most times you probably expected to be on court at around 5 o'clock, but to go on so late, was that a factor as well?
I think that I was prepared to go out there whatever time of day, I was required to. I was so excited, and, I didn't find a problem with it at all. I think that just to be able to have the opportunity to go on court one is something that I cherished and I really appreciate, so there's no problem.
You love the big occasion, that is obvious. How much have you enjoyed, forget what happened yesterday, how much have you enjoyed the Wimbledon experience and what's happened to you here?
Yeah, I've had the best time of my life. This whole week has just been absolutely incredible. I've never felt support like it. I'm just so grateful for every single person who cheered me on during the matches, and all of the messages that I received, via social media or messages. So I just would like to thank absolutely everyone who, got in touch and supported me the last 2 weeks.
You had 2,000 Instagram followers when you started. How many have you got now?
I'm not sure. It's funny because my Instagram actually blocked me out. I think they thought I was a robot or something. So we're trying to fix that right now.
Well, I think 2 days ago you were up to about over 150,000. So, you're going to have to keep that up now. You enjoy that side of it though, don't you?
Yeah, I think this week we've done a great job, me and my team. I haven't spent that much time on my phone. I haven't really checked any of the news. So we've just been in our bubble, doing our own thing, focusing on the process and doing everything that we can that's in our power and in our control to get myself ready for the match ahead. And I think that my team have done a great job in supporting me this week. This whole experience is very new for me. So to have such a team like that to, really get behind me, and it's been very grateful for them too.
Well, I tell you what, speaking from experience, do that next year when there's no bubble. Just don't read anything and just stay focused on it, and that's what you've got to do. Have you been able to see your mum and dad?
I saw them in the crowd, and I have spoken to them as well on the phone, so they're all good. I assured them that I was fine, and I'll see them later on tonight.
Oh, that's nice that you'll be able to go home. I'm hearing you've got 255,000 now, so you're doing really well on the
Wow,
Instagram.